Okay. Okay. I think we're working. Hello. Oh, it's a little bit. We're testing it. How's it working? How's it looking? My YouTube starting stream screen has not gone off. Bear with me. I will get to you. Why? Hello? It's working. It's working. Guys, I'm live. Okay, cool. YouTube is like way behind, but that is fine. Okay, give me 2 seconds, sorry. I will say hello to everyone. I will get through everything in 2 seconds. I'm just currently working out everything. This is my first ever multi-stream to YouTube. This is my first ever multi-stream other than on TikTok. And TikTok was a lot easier than this, I'm not gonna lie, but also TikTok's a lot less interesting than this. So, mic is close. Way. That's like on screen. Chat. Life is life is hard. This is difficult. Bear with me. Can you still hear me? You can still hear me. Beautiful. YouTube starting screen went off and your voice is coming through. Cool. Is that a good thing? As in, is my screen fine on YouTube? Because it looks okay for me. It looks poor for me, but it will do. I think we're good. Let me go through everything. I'll say hello to everyone, and it should be working. And I hope that it's working as intended. Yes, Lilac is successfully going worldwide. Okay, thank fuck for that. I can see myself 4 times. Only thing was YouTube didn't get the music. That is on purpose because YouTube will. The thing with YouTube isn't getting the music on purpose. That is on purpose. Because YouTube doesn't have a way to only listen to certain tracks. YouTube listens to the one track. So I've set that one track as the one that's my VOD, which doesn't include music. Test, okay, we good. I see you, George, over on YouTube. I'm actually so happy that it's working. Thank God for that. Let me go through everything. Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry that I'm late, and I'm so sorry that it was a scuffed start, but first ever YouTube stream. Crazy. I'm gonna try and avoid that because that's scary. Okay. Hello, everyone. Whew. And now I can breathe. Thank you for the resub, Wabbit. Thank you for the dailies, everyone. Thank you for feeding Echo, TJ, and Wabbit. Thank you for the daily, Betty. Did chat just clear? No? What do you mean? I think YouTube chats disappear on their own. But I didn't clear anything. Let's go through and say hi. Thank you for your daily, Tommy. Almost a Twitch baby. I know we're 2 months away from a Twitch baby, but thank you, Wabbit. You need a sticker. Nah, Twitch chat. I can still see it. I can see Twitch still. Yeah, didn't clear for me. But Wabbit, let's get you a sticker in the book, and then let's get going with the game. So we don't have the Christmas stickers anymore because it's no longer the festive season. However, we do have some super cute animal stickers. Ignore me when I refresh chat changed. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, if you refresh chat, we'll clear for a second, but then it'll come back. So let me see if we've got any bunny rabbit stickers for you, because obviously bunny rabbit stickers are necessary. I'm losing them. I'm gonna put a couple aside that I think you'd like if we don't have any bunnies. But I'm pretty sure we must have a bunny rabbit in here somewhere. If not, we've got some cute kitty cats. Oh wait, is there a cat here that looks like your two? I'm gonna see if I can find a cat that looks like one of your two. Heck yeah! Yeah, boy! Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit scary being live over on YouTube. It's a whole new world. I hope everyone's nice. I hope people on YouTube are nicer than the ones on TikTok, because I'm not gonna lie, some of the people on TikTok are not very nice people at all. It's weird that I'm not going live on TikTok for Pokemon, but I didn't want to try and go live in 3 places at once because that's scary. Maybe we'll try that next week, but for this week, I just wanted to go live just in the 2 places. TikTok comment sections are vile. Literally, the TikTok comment sections and like live chat sections are evil. I actually think people are evil over there. But they do seem to like Pokemon. So I hope no one feels too left out that they aren't seeing it. But they have 2 other places to come and find us, so that is okay. Okay, is that all of the? Okay, these are the valid stickers. We have a cat and a bunny rabbit, but we also have a unicorn. So, Rabbit, let me know which sticker you want while I put the others away. It's so weird being on. I know I'm gonna keep saying this all stream, but it's so weird being on YouTube. Like it's a whole new world. We're back to 1 viewer, which is insane. But Rabbit, you want the bunny? Of course, it has to be the bunny. Let's get this stuck down, and you are green. Let's get this going. I don't know. Should we add? What do you guys on Twitch think? Should we add YouTube like subs to this? I feel like we shouldn't because YouTube subs are the same as like follows here on Twitch, aren't they? So if I ever get any follows on YouTube, I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't add them to the book because that feels not the same. Wah. Let's add Rabbit Bunny 95 to the book. Is there an underscore? There is not. Oh no, I wrote this too big. I'm gonna have to like. There we go. It's written very skewiff. Very, very skewiff. All I need to do now is find a way to get my YouTube chat up on my screen without having to look at the dashboard because I don't have enough screens. Oh, ignore me. Blah, blah, blah. Perfect. So, can I add YouTube chat anywhere else that will be a little bit better to see? Multi-chat. Can someone just send a chat over on YouTube just so I can see if it works or not? If you could do that for me, that would be beautiful. I just want to make sure that I can see the message. So George, if you could do that, that would be wonderful. Just want to make sure that works before I do anything else. Woo, I'm your #1 fan. Okay, it came through. Annoyingly though, I can't moderate it. But that's fine. As long as I have the dashboard up and I see anything sus that needs moderating, I can then go across. And then I need to add one more thing over here. And then we can play. I promise. I'm so sorry. We just need to add my pre-roll ads. And let's move the pre-roll ads. Let's move the pre-rolls there. Let's move... Okay, that works. That did not work. Okay, it did work. Beautiful. Okay, we're working. We're working. I think we're working over on the tube as well. And now I need to swap to the right scene and hope that that works too. So let me swap to my emulator. Ruben is sitting so politely. He is. He looks so polite and so wonderful. So we need to swap to the screen. It should have moved everywhere. And then we also need to open the game. And I have the game set to my Stream Deck, because how incredible is that? Get rid of that. Move that. It seems to have worked. Everything seems to be running smoothly, chat. I hope we all agree. I don't want it muted. I want to be able to hear my game. Technology is amazing, truly. I need to turn it down for myself because it's too loud. But yeah, it seems to be working everywhere. Fabulous. And if I just move multi-chat here so that it's like actually in my line of sight. And now we can play Pokemon! I promised you guys we'd get to it eventually. Only 15 minutes into the stream and half an hour late. Okay, so we spoke to this guy. Mr. Stone, I'm counting on you. I can't remember what Mr. Stone told us to do. If you visit the shipyard in Slateport, you should go and see Captain Stern. Okay, that's what he asked us to do. Let's go. Just a crumb of Pokemon, my lord. Indeed. So yeah, all the good streams have Scuff. Are you a Twitch streamer if you don't have Scuff? We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. Oh, that's a shame. That's a Pokénav. It came about as a result of our president's desire. Is that like... That stream settings. I want to see if there's a way to see everything that's going on. Because I don't know. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just a little nervous. I've never done this before. I'm new to the world of multi-streaming. I think you'll find out by just trying the Pokénav out. Okay, so how do we get down? Is there like another staircase somewhere? No? If you visit the shipyard in Slateport, you should go and see Captain Stone. Okay, we've already spoken to that guy. Am I being really stupid? Oh, okay, I'm being really stupid. That's the other staircase. Hi there. You're always welcome here. Thank you. That's so kind. Can I change this to... No. Okay. I need to stop fiddling with it and just let it happen. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. Lilac, may I see that Pokénav? The one our president gave you? Of course you may. There you go, Lilac. I added a new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Lilac, our President Stone should be registered in your... Oh my god. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Hello, Mr. President. Oh, I need to actually do it. Hello, Mr. President. Watch him not answer, because why would the president of a company answer me? Oh. Since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Oh, how nice. He's staring at us from the window. Hello, Demios. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily. Right, let's go. Let's look at the Pokédex and see where we're at with this. So, is there anyone we're missing from our travels? Are we missing someone here? Because this feels like we're missing someone here. Because I know that Routes evolves twice. What's 32 and 33? And we still need to catch an Abra. Should we go and see if we... That's Surskit and Masquerain not in this game. Okay, cool. So have we caught everyone we can catch other than Abra so far? Should we try and grab one? I don't know if it's worth trying to grab an Abra or if it's worth just leaving it. That seems to be the case. Fab! Thank you, Tommy. I mean, we could do with leveling, I suppose. He's a level 6, so there's not much use in leveling up here. We need to continue on our journey. But we'll finish this fight. Abra is also in your next area at the same rate. Okay, cool. So we'll move on with the story then if we can get Abra in the next area too. Have we healed our... no. Have we healed our Pokemon? We have. Cool. Fabulous. Let's go. Now we can't go up anymore. I'm assuming... I say I'm assuming. I've played... Oh... I just tried to run past Brendan. Oh, hey, Lilac. You had a magical feature put on your Pokénav. Cool. Let's register each other so we can get in touch anytime. Getting those contacts. Yo, man, what's your BBM pin? By the way, Lilac, I walked by Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I bet he was on his way home to his cottage by the sea. Lilac, how's your Pokédex? Have you filled in any pages yet? Mine rules. Want to have a battle to test how far you've progressed? This guy talks so much. I know, you just became a trainer, but I won't go easy. Let's go, Pokemon trainer battle. I'm actually in such a good mood now that it all worked. I hope you guys can tell. Oh my god, Slugma is so cute. I always forget Slugma's name, but he is so cute. Oh, rude. Well, I'm assuming it's fire type, so we should be good to get rid of it with just Monroe. He was really sexist at the beginning as well, wasn't he? That is true, he was. What a little bitch. Stop putting my Pokemon to sleep. I need to ruin your life. Won't be not very effective. And is Monroe gonna fall asleep? Of course. Ugh, damn it. Okay, let's use not a potion. Do we have an awakening? Do we not have any awakenings? Ah, that's Is it 3 turns? Because we could probably get through 3 turns without dying. It's anywhere from 1 to 4. Okay. Well, we're going to sit through this then. There we go. We didn't even need an awakening. We are so fine. And is when we're going to level up? Yeah, boy. About to use Mudkip. Will I change Pokemon? Yes. Grass type. We need Fungal. It says please use a keyframe, a frequency of 4 seconds or less, but I am using a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. So you can go and shove it. So stressful. Let's use a Leech Seed. It's annoying that Fungal doesn't have much in the way of actual grass type moves. I think we have Bullet Seed, don't we? We have the Bullet Seed TM or HM, whichever one it is. I can never remember which one's which. I know that HM is... Okay, we could use Absorb. But it failed. That's because we did not use any physical attacks. That works. It'll be a bit of a slow battle, but... it's something. Honestly, I'm thinking Tackle might just be better. really. This is just a slow-ass battle. We didn't have that problem in Black, but TM's a one-time use before Gen 5. I know! I'm so sad. But, like, I do kind of want to continue to use Shroomish. I do really like Shroomish. So I think we'll use Bullet Seed on Shroomish. But this is the thing, because they're one-time use, if I don't just use them, I will hoard them, and then at the end of the game, I'll have loads to use. I bet you didn't know this since you just moved here, Lilac, but Mr. Briny was once a great sailor. I'm assuming he's the one who's going to get us to where we need to go then. That makes the most sense. Let's go! Boing. 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 Okay. Hello. He had to stop himself from saying, "You might not know this because you're a girl." Literally. Why is he so sexist, man? Mr. Briny, hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Lilac. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then? Quite the busy life you must lead. Tell me about it. But certainly. What you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Let's go. God, this boat is quick. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Oh, Lilac. Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Bye-bye, Father. Registered Dad Norman. Should I change my dad's name to Dad Mark on my phone? Where are we going? Are we going to Dewford or are we going to Slateport first? We're going to Dewford Town. Mr. Briny, ahoy. I don't know why I said his name. We've hit and land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter. To who is it now? Stephen. Okay, we need to find a Stephen. But let's heal. And shall we have a look at what Pokemon we've got and see if we want to level anyone else up? The next gym. Alright, beach episode. Literally. I do love a good beach episode. The next gym. I've got no idea what the next gym is. But let's see who we've got. I kind of like our current party. Like, the Pokemon we have in our current party are kind of... I'm happy with them. Yeah, I'm happy with the ones we've got in our current party. So we'll stick with what we've got already going. Let's go. I am so warm. I say this every stream. I need to start remembering to turn my fan on. Got a little pocket fan. Oh, immediately, the relief. Let's talk to everyone. Dewford is a tiny island community. If something gets trendy here, everyone picks up on it right away. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. We got a fishing rod. We can now get more fish. There's a lot to round up in the next couple of areas. Beautiful. I'll even throw a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water and use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately. Thank you for making the lights blue, Demios. But with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to hold them in. Okay. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I do love island life. I left the major port of Slateport City when I married my husband. Life goes by so slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. I love the beach. I need to go to the beach again. Okay, there's nothing over here. Anyone else to speak to? Did we went in both of those houses. Let's go in here. What's in vogue? Why it has to be nothing department store? I can't imagine what life would be like without nothing department store. Okay. I'm teaching my Pokemon about nothing department store, but it's not going well. It's a bit too much, I think. Right. Fantastic beaches in Cornwall, just saying. I know! I need to go down. We need to come down. I'm studying up on the hip and trendy nothing department store. Is it true there's a deep link between nothing department store and news? Sure. What? What? Nothing department store even more popular. Can I have some context? Don't tell me the baby's gonna say something. Official nothing department store licensed merchandise. I have official nothing dolls. Clothing. Picture books. What the fuck? What is this? Nothing department store has a lot of merch. I know. I don't know what it is. I'm really confused. Oh, he also did a... What the f... I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm really confused. What is this? What is nothing department store Pokemon? Okay. Nothing is coming up. Alright, fair enough. I am just confused. I guess I will just stay confused. Oh. First of many. What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. So this guy just really needs a piss. Fisherman Ned would like to battle. Fisherman Ned sent out Tentacle. It's a trendy saying made up of random words. You can change it by talking to one of those people. It doesn't affect gameplay really at all. Right, okay. Oh, why did I use confusion? I feel like confusion is not going to help me here. Fuck! Meg's poisoned. Is that even going to do much? Oh, it's super effective. Cool, I'll take that. But we need an antidote. Please tell me we have some. I was in the middle of typing in basically the same thing when you said that. Y'all are so helpful. Thank you. Please stop using Poison Sting. Oh my good god. This is going to be a long fight. Okay, Supersonic, great. Meg became confused. This is not going well. Ah! Do not. Do not. Right, okay, so... Fun goals time. Jesus. I don't... Oh, it's super effective. Shit. Absorb. Okay, great. Okay, at least that worked. Also, I'm using a grass type on him. Yeah, a grass type. Is Tentacruel not a water type? Is it just a poison? Hello, Devilish Attacker. How are you today? Poison, Sting, Supersonic, and Wrap are basically all it has. This is going to be an incredibly long fight. And Fungal's poisoned. Grand. I'm good, thank you. It's my first ever multi-stream, so I'm just making sure everything works okay. YouTube seems to be really behind. Oh no, I'm just behind on YouTube. Okay, no, YouTube's fine. And the stream health is excellent. Fucking finally, it's fixed. Beautiful. Okay, I can ignore YouTube now. And yes, you can now turn me green without turning me pink. Be happy about that. Right. You're doing my head in now. Grass is neutral, but becomes super effective to water, but ineffective to poison. Ah, is the shiny charm a thing in this game? I don't know. So, I'm just gonna get Monroe out. Because, like, Monroe's my highest level, so at least we can just smack it about a bit. It debuts in Black White 2. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Do not. This thing is absolutely horrific to fight. Thank God for that. And everyone gained a little bit of EXP. I'm lost because I'm trying to not go to the bathroom. Beautiful. So to the Pokemon Center. Thank you for the 2-month sub, Zephyr. And now, it's time for sticker. Oh. Sticker time! So for those of you who don't know, are new here, or haven't been in my stream for a while, every time someone subs, they get a sticker. Now, that is a Twitch sub, not a YouTube sub. YouTube subs, unfortunately, do not get stickers. I will think of something for YouTube, though. I feel like maybe like a super chat will get a sticker or something. And then whatever that super chat is, I'll write in the book. That feels like a cool idea. Thank you for the rainbow lights, Webbit. I have so many stickers to choose from. So, Zephyr, can you give me an animal? And I will just give you one of those animals. Because I have most animals. I have a lot of animals. So, going through them all will be hell. You can become a member on YouTube and that's their version of Twitch subs. Okay, well, yeah, we could do that. Give me a deer. Okay, we should... I believe we have some kind of deer. Do you have a backup animal, if not a deer? I didn't really think about, like, the effectiveness or the speediness of this. It's gonna take forever. I've shot myself in the foot here a little bit. But it's worth it. But I think we have a deer. If not, if I could have a backup animal. I can think of a backup, yeah. Okay, we have a llama, which is almost a deer. A bear, okay. So either a deer or a bear. A deer or a bear. Oh yes, llama. Beautiful. And it's a cute little llama wearing a blanket. Let's get this in the book. Maybe at the end of the year, the person who's in the book the most will get, I don't know, a high five or something. I will travel to you and give you a high five. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not. Fuck-ass bear. Whoa! None of that behavior in chat. We're all being nice. Go, Ethan. Y'all just don't know how to be nice, do you? Y'all are so mean to each other. We have a sticker for Zephyr me. Oh, I forgot to give Rabbit a heart. There we go. You're in the book. I like bears. I also like bears. Sorry, it's an inside joke with Kyle. That's okay. That's okay. But we like bears. There we go. Sticker book. Done. Back to the game. And let's heal. And we've got a bunch of Pokemon to catch. So, the lovely Venoir, aka Tommy, if you could please tell us how many Pokemon we have to catch, and preferably whether they're in the water or on the ground, would be wonderful. It's not cheating to ask a friend, guys. No, thank you. I've just done that. Now we gotta use the fishing rod. There's so many that I'm prepping dex entries in advance. Right, do we have to go into our inventory every time? Did you get the old rod? I did! It'll be in... Oh, actually, we also want to use Bullet Seed. 2 things you can fish up with that. Doesn't matter which part of the water. Beautiful. Let's give Fungal Bullet Seed. And let's get rid of... Paralyze is pretty good. Steal HP every turn is pretty good. That's got power 20. That's got power nothing. What's better, Leech Seed or Absorb? What am I thinking? Or Tackle. Fuck it. Let's just get rid of Tackle. Monroe has Tackle if we need it. Oh, we have already cut to someone. Okay. And then we need key items, and we need the old rod. Can we register? We can register it to a button. Oh, that's beautiful. Not even a nibble. Try again. A bite! It got away. Oh, am I supposed to press X when it comes up? Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. A bite! A Pokemon on the hook. Beautiful. Well, we have to do it. We're checking off a Magikarp. Let's confuse the probably already very confused Magikarp. Ooh, nice! Nicely done. Carp! Should we name it Carp? Who would like to name the Magikarp? Shall we name it Carp? Carp. That's gonna become an Echolalia thing for me. We should name him Carl. I like it. Carl it is. Let's name him Carl. Carl the Magikarp. Carl the Carp. That is Pokemon number 1. I'm assuming the other one's probably Tentacruel. Or Tentacle, technically. A bite! A Pokemon is on the hook. Another Magikarp. Okay. Das ist fine, yeah? Let's confuse the shit out of it. Shock horror, that. It'd be so cool if Splash had like a 1% chance to cause like something awful. Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon that is only capable of flopping and splashing. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. Although weak and helpless, this Pokemon is incredibly fertile. They exist in such multitudes you'll soon grow tired of seeing them. Damn, Magikarp knows how to fuck. Is that the only thing it knows how to do? That's why it flops so much. Not even a nibble. Okay. Shall we try and like move over here? I'm guessing that's what Splash does after all. A bite! Who's it gonna be? It got away. Rude. A Pokemon on the hook. Please be not a Magikarp. Ugh! And they're not even like a high enough level to be worth fighting. I wouldn't mind if they were all like level 10 or higher, because then we could get a decent amount of XP. But they're not even like a high enough level to be worth it. I also love Magikarp, to be fair. And also, Gyarados is sick. Hey, maybe we'll get a shiny Magikarp with all the ones that we're seeing. I doubt. I would be so annoyed if the first ever Pokemon we saw ended up being... the first ever shiny Pokemon we came across ended up being a Magikarp. That would be so frustrating. That would be horrendous. Shiny Gyarados, though. What does shiny Gyarados actually look like? I don't actually... 1 in 4,000-ish chance. Shiny Gyarados. Oh, shiny Gyarados is cool. That is pretty cool, to be fair. The red colour is nice. You guys are going to have to shout at me when there's a shiny, though. Because I won't necessarily immediately know that it's a shiny. So watch me have already found a shiny and just not realised. Not even a Nibby. Shiny Magikarp is gold. Okay, fabulous. I was looking at the Gyarados, but I will keep an eye out for any gold Magikarps. That is not what we need. There's a little twinkle that gives it away when you find a shiny, but rest assured, there will be shouting. We still have one more Pokemon to catch in this area, and I'm assuming it's Tentacool. So, fingers crossed. I can't decide whether getting a Magikarp on a Nuzlocke is a good thing or not. Because it is basically effective. It is a useless Pokemon until it hits like a high level. And then it becomes good. I don't know if moving even helps, but... Please be the one we need. There we go. It's only level 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was high. I thought it was a higher level than that. Well, speaking of poison, we could do with actually getting a... Okay, Pokemon. Do we have any other, like, low levels that know? Pretty sure Gyarados is scientifically the best, most used Nuzlocke Pokemon ever. Oh. And let's just use Tackle to get the rest of the HP. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna swap out for Ziggy in front, actually. Because just using tackle will be better than using super effective moves. It is an insanely good mod. Well, maybe he'll join the party. Do 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 do. Nice. Only worry is Gyarados is electric. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is alright. It's already a higher level, so it'll actually be better to catch this one. Please don't poison. Fuck. Gonna waste a turn. Back off. Back off, mate. Oh, we got berries, actually. We might as well... Is it that one? Yeah. Might as well use the berries we've collected. Cool. No, not my bag. We need to punch it in the face again. You know what? I'm actually just going to try and catch it now. It's a pretty low level Pokemon. I think we'll be fine with using a Pokeball now. Yeah. Cool. Who would like to name our tentacle? Any and all names are accepted within reason. And whilst you guys are thinking of a name, I'm just going to check this. Stream is healthy. Beautiful. Tentawarm. Okay, you've already named a Pokemon this stream. Let's give others a chance. So, Mike, if you're still about, or anyone in chat. Squidward, Matt, that's brilliant, of course, Squidward. Hello, Matt. How are you, my lovely? I hope you are well. Where's the use? Squidward. Although, speaking of Squidward, hentai. Charlie. Are you snowed in? I'm not. No! I'm sorry. His name is now Squidwarb. I clicked the wrong letter. Squidwarb. Scuffed like your stream. You're actually so rude. We have Squidwarb. Do I need to heal or are we Gucci? We're Gucci. Something went wrong, we couldn't find that clip. Oh no. Which do you prefer? Fishing in the sea or a stream? I prefer streaming. Word up. Hello, Megatoad. Welcome in. You just missed us accidentally calling a tentacle Squidwarb instead of Squidward. I'm about to headbutt a fish. I hope you're well today. But nothing happened. Rude. Bye-bye. My lights are flashing, and I don't know why. Squidillium. More like it. I like it. I like it. Squidillium. If I catch another squid vibey Pokemon, we'll call it Squidillium. Did it flash because of something over here? What ability does your Tailo have? I will tell you in 2 seconds. It's poor again. Ugh, no. Ahmed. Squillium Fancy Pants. Oh, that's brilliant. I wish you were here when we were choosing to name it. So Megatoad, if you are new here, which I can see you are, we get chat to name all of our Pokemon. I like to keep it interactive, and everyone gets a chance to have their name or whatever they choose as a Pokemon. We've had some funny ones, to be fair. Does anyone else need leveling? I want to keep leveling Meg. You're really catching all of the Hoenn mons. Everyone that we can catch in this game. Yes. That is the plan. We're currently 2 down. As in, like, we've not caught 2. No. We've not caught 1 that we need to catch, and that is Abra, because Abra is a pain. But I'm actually very new. Does that include the glitchable ones? I don't think so. So, it's my first time playing Pokemon Emerald. So I'm very new to everything that's happening. I've only ever finished a Pokemon game once, and that was Pokemon Black. So we're having a good time, but I'm very new, and I've got no idea what's happening. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Oh dear. How many are there? How many are there? Also, yo-ho, hello Railgun Dog. How many Pokemon in Emerald? There are 202. Why are we registering him in our Pokénav? Is there anything over here? No. There are 202 Pokemon. That's more than the last game. That's a lot. Apologies, Deoxys I think is obtainable through glitch. It's why I asked because it's quite the task. Yeah, I've not planned any glitches. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Stephen I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright. Well, for us, hikers, helping out those who we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. We got Flash! Excluding the ones we can't catch in Emerald is 180. Okay. Beautiful. Can we use Flash yet? No, we need the next gym badge. So how many Pokemon have we got to catch in the cave? Oh, Makihita! It's so cute. Let's headbutt it. Oh, we don't really want to headbutt it twice because that's going to kill it. Yeah, oops. Oh well. 6 in this area, but 2 are only on the top floor and 2 are only on the other floors. Okay, cool. So 2 on this floor specifically and 2 on the bottom floor specifically, and then 1 everywhere. Never play Pokemon though, so I don't know if catching that many is actually hard or not. It's gonna take time, but it's not gonna be like impossible. Okay, so we'll use that and then we'll use Tackle. And that shouldn't kill it, hopefully. Yeah, beautiful. We'll just use Tackle the whole time then. It's fine. Oh, we got an escape rope. Nice. Ziggy hates silly little guys, clearly. I can think of a few that'll be difficult. Yeah, Abra is the first one that we've had real trouble with. But the plan is to catch every single one. That's how we did it when we played Pokemon Black, and that's how we're doing it this time. Because if I'm gonna play Pokemon, so the reason why is because I'm a collector. I like to collect as much as possible. So we're gonna be collecting as many as we can. Can we get away with another tackle? No. Fuck's sake, I should have just caught it there. Oh well. I'm still getting used to how moves work. Okay, new Pokemon, Zubat. I love so the colour of Zubat, like the middle colour, that is as close to my favourite, that is as close as like lilac, my favourite colour as you can get. Like that is perfect lilac to me. Though technically it's lavender. Okay. I'm gonna, instead of healing, I'm just gonna switch out to... Does Monroe still have tackle? I think so. Ah, but Monroe's level 14. Can you stop confusing me, please? Monroe's confused. Monroe hates itself in its confusion. Oh, no, nice. It'd be nice if the shiny inverted the colours, but alas, shiny Zubat is a dark green. If you came into poker sooner then, you'd certainly be a shiny mon collector. I already told myself that I couldn't do it. If I became a shiny collector, it'd stress me out too much. I have limits to how much I will do. Sweet. And now we can headbutt it properly. Not headbutt it, tackle it. Okay, cool. Now we can catch it. Fabulous. Okay. Let's catch the boy. And Megatoad, if you'd like to name Zubat, you are more than welcome. Or Railgun, either of you are more than welcome to catch our first Pokemon in this cave. What are we gonna name him? We might need some balls here. Okay, I will go and grab some more Pokeballs once we've named him. I totally get that. Earlier versions can be like that. Luckily, it's far easier in most recent releases like Scarlet Violet and Legends. That's good then. Alucard. I like it. Alucard. I recognise that name. What's Alucard from? I recognise that. I feel like I know that name. I feel like I've seen it before. Alucard the Zubat. Spell backwards. I'm gonna have to... Hold on. Alucard... Oh, Dracula. That's cool. Oh, for a bat as well. That's smart. I like that. You can stay. I like that a lot. That was funny. And a character from Castlevania. It makes sense. Oh, is Ziggy gonna die here? Because I've just neglected his health. No, it's fine. Zubat avoids sunlight because exposure causes it to become unhealthy. Oh. During the daytime, it stays in caves or under the eaves of old houses, sleeping whilst hanging upside down. When it gets cold out, they gather together to warm another's bodies. That is adorable! Alucard is Dracula's son in the show, and it's true mythology as well. Cool. I love learning new things. I love when people tell me new things. Restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Beautiful. You shall be seeing me again. But now I would not like to see you right now. Let's go grab some more Pokeballs. And maybe more potions? Is this your first time playing on Gen 3? Wait, what? Why is it dark in here? I didn't mean to go in the gym. All of the games for Gen 4 had attack and special attack locked to the type of the move rather than logic, so all normal type moves are based on your attack stat. All water type moves are special attack stat. Right, okay. Thank you for the follow, Megatoad. Where's the shop? Huh? Is there not a shop here? Do I have to go all the way back? Oh. Do I have to go all the way back just to go to the shop? That's so annoying. Okay. Back to Dewford it is. Not back to Dewford. Back to Petalburg, I guess. It causes a bit of problem for dark types because it does special damage, but most of them has a higher physical attack stat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done much research on stats. We've just been kind of vibing with what we've got. I appreciate being a small streamer. I mean that in the best way. It means you can interact with followers easier, and I value that a lot on streamers. That's one of the things that's so important to me, is like interacting with chat. And it actually scares me a little bit about the idea of like, you know, fingers crossed, if I make it big, not being able to interact with chat. Like, I really don't want to get to the point where I'm struggling to talk to everyone. Because that would really upset me. It might have to be a case of slow mode. But I like to be able to talk to everyone. Let's buy... Oh, we got loads of money. Cool. I am going to buy a couple of awakenings because we kind of got stuffed by not having any of those. Remember us when you're famous. How could I forget you, my love? How could I forget you? You guys are great. How many have I currently got? I've currently got 3, so let's get 6 and get a nice round 10. Every time I shift in my chair, I have to move my mic. And potions, what do we like on potions? 5. So let's get 5 of those as well. I like having everything at like around 10. It satisfies me. And I think we're good for that. Yeah, we don't need anything else. And as always, we save. Because I have not saved yet. Yes, you can overwrite my save file. Muchas gracias. Let's go! All of the songs in Pokemon are such earworms. I also love like the 16-bit sound. It's so satisfying. You're to deliver a letter. Yep, you are not wrong. Thank you for getting your daily bunny hop, Ray. Welcome in. Let's go. We've hit land in Juford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to Stephen. I am indeed. Let's go. So we still need to catch a Makuhita in the top floor, and then we need to descend down and find out who else we've got in this cave. Speaking of, there is the devil himself. And I'm just going to catch him if he gets to yellow. I'm not going to bother with, like, trying to get it down to red, because every time I've done that, we've ended up killing him, which is not great. Oh, went to red anyway. Nice. Beautiful. How was Gen 5, by the way? So I played Pokemon Black, and fuck, I bought the wrong amount of Pokeballs. I should have bought 7. I can't math. I had the best time. Pokemon Black was so good. What? That is rude. Get in the ball. Yeah, I had the best time playing Black. I think it was so beautiful. The fuck? Why is this guy so hard to catch? Is he supposed to be this hard to catch? Or am I just getting absolutely horrific RNG? There we go, we caught him. We got him, finally. And what are we naming the guy? What made you want to go back to Gen 3 instead of going to Black 2? We did a poll on my Discord. Speaking of, if you are a Discord user and you like hanging out, we VC most of, like, all the time. But that's my Discord. That was kind of rough RNG, I know. But what should we name this guy? Just a silly guy. He needs a silly name. I'm not gonna call him Old Buddy, but we'll call him Buddy. I think Buddy suits him. He does look like a buddy. Like just a guy. Just a guy. Just Buddy. Buddy the Makuhita. Placed in box 1. Okay, so that's the 2 Pokemon that we can find up here. We're gonna use our Great Ball. Can we catch our first Abra? Our only Abra? Can we catch Abra? With how bad our RNG was? Probably not. But let's go. Please come home. Please. Yay! We got it! I was not expecting that result. Fuck yeah. Now, he needs a name, or who is it? She needs a name. She kept escaping our grip. She kept escaping our grip. Name it Blaine for David Blaine. I don't know who David Blaine is. Hold on. We're on a Google. David Blaine. American Magician! Yeah, I like that. Blaine for David Blaine. You guys have got some really good name suggestions today. I'm loving it. Blaine for David Blaine. I'm actually well gassed. I was not expecting us to catch it first try. Let me go. There we go. Ugh. And now we can't see anything. This is a Zubat that we already have. Ba, 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 ba. Abra needs to... I was going to say that fat Hawaiian who sang Over the Rainbow for Makita. Abra needs to sleep for 18 hours a day. If it doesn't, this Pokemon loses its ability to use telekinetic powers. It can teleport itself to safety while it's asleep, but when it wakes, it doesn't know where it is, so it panics. Oh, clearly our Abra was sleep deprived. We can use this as a bit of a leveling area as well, because we're going to be doing a lot of running around. So you're level 12 now. Let's get Kenny to level 12 as well. I don't really know. Should we like try and hug the walls here a little bit? I can't stop twizzling. Set it on fire. Damn, that didn't do that much damage. I would have thought that would have done more damage, but that's not very effective, so thank God for that. I guess we'll scratch it then. Yeah, that did lots more damage. I remember my first time in this cave, just good luck. Ugh, don't. All that for 1 HP. I know, right? It's okay. I don't mind how long we spend in this cave. Oh, nice. Kenny is now level 12 as well. So, let's swap out for Lilia. We're kind of going to hug the walls. So that's like a waterfall that we can't go down. Oh my god, it's an Aaron! AA run. I love this little guy so much. Oh shit, not very effective. Okay. What if we peck it instead? Not very effective. Okay. I'm gonna call it AA run. Oh, fuck, I ran away! I really hope that's not a rare Pokemon. I meant to swap Pokemon, not run. I really hope he's not rare. Okay, no, cool. I meant to swap Pokemon, not run. Let's... Can we just, like, normal attack it? Is it rock type or ground type? I think it's ground type considering Mud Slap. What will a tackle do? Okay. Rock and steel. So water type, but we don't want to just straight up kill it. I don't want it to die, but we do need it to take some kind of damage. So we're gonna like water gun it once and hope it doesn't just die. Okay, thank God for that. Beautiful. Let's water gun it as again. Please don't die. Ah, mistake. It's fine. Let's get Monroe out first for the AA run. We're just gonna kind of like follow the wall. Happily, Aaron is actually the most common thing down here. Thank God for that. Please stop. I'm gonna stop running away from these Zubats. Yeah, I'm gonna stop running away from Zubats because I just can't be bothered with confusion. Go away. You say it's the most common thing, but we've only seen 2 of them. We've seen multiple bats. Oh! Wait, can I go back up again? Yeah, because we don't want to go down. So the bottom right-hand corner is where that is. But I kind of want to follow it because I'm sure there must be a Pokeball or something down here. Come hither, AA-Ron. This is only level 10. So hopefully we're alright. Using another water gun. For fuck's sake. It's just as rare as Abra. Each have a 10% chance of showing up. The thing is, there aren't many mons that do show up. Okay. So... rare, but like... doable. Oh! Speaking of Abra. There's not much point in wasting a turn here, so... goodbye. Can't escape. Okay. We are gonna use a potion on both Ziggy and a potion on Monroe. And let's go. There's only like 4 mons in total on the floor that you're on that show at spawn, so chances are higher for them to encounter. Yeah, that makes sense. Did we catch a Mechahito already? Yes, we did. Cool. We're gonna run away from everything until we've caught an Aaron, and then... okay, we're just gonna kind of... once we've caught an Aaron, we will then start, like, training again. Because I want to get it out of the way. Do 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 do. It's so annoying that tackle is so ineffective because 2 water guns kill it, but look at a Bulbapedia which has Aaron 40%. There's a 10% down here? Ugh. Okay, right. 1 water gun. Just give me... just stop dying. Is there any other moves that I can use that aren't super effective, but also aren't ineffective? Because it seems like... let me go. Does anyone know of any moves that I can use? Torch's Ember is neutral and has burn chance. Okay, perfect. Danker! And Torch and Kenny is a slightly lower level as well, so even less likelihood of just straight up murdering it. Just give me the damn boy. Oh! We found a Pokeball. I will take that. At least our running isn't totally in vain. Yeah, finding and catching Pokemon does seem to be harder in Emerald than Black. Compared to Black. It seems like we're having more trouble early game in catching the Pokemon we need. Does our Fungal have Stun Spore? That'll be helpful too. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can use that if we're still having trouble with Kenny. That's adorable! Hi! I'm gonna scratch you and then I'm gonna love you. It doesn't escape. Is this a ghost type? There's a move called Nightshade. What does that do? Okay, not a lot. I'm gonna set you on fire. I hope you don't mind because I want you to come home with me. And you were burned. Nice. There's a lot going on. But I love you, Sableye. I'm gonna call this one just Nightshade because it has a move called Nightshade, and also it's adorable. His little eyes are just little gemstones. I love him. Oh, her. Misgendering my Pokemon. Come home. Right, so I should have brought more Pokeballs. It's gonna die in a second. If it's not caught in this ball, it's gonna die. Shit. Please. Fuck. Please leave it with like 1 HP. Oh, that's so annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Oh well. At least I know what I'm looking for. I think, honestly, having Fungal out using Stun Spore will probably be my best bet for catching either Sableye or Aaron. But that's annoying. Okay, here's an Aaron. Let me paralyze this guy. We're gonna need to go and get more Pokeballs in a second. It has weak attacks for chipping health too. Let me use Stun Spore. Please work. And shall we absorb? Will that be any good? I don't know if grass is any good. Oh, okay, it's alright. We'll get it down to orange then. Absorb is okay. I can work with this. And that should take it down to orange. And then we should be able to catch it. Nope. Bag, Pokeballs. Hey, Aaron, come home to us. Bosh. There we go. We got 8 Aron. Does Sableye have a higher spawn rate in the floor below? Are we better off going to the lower floor? A. Run. A run. Yeah, it's 20% up from 10. Beautiful. Let's get down there then. You care to know other ones here or no spoilers? Oh, Sableye. Let's catch him. Yeah, I don't mind. So, spoiler stories know what Pokemon are in which area is fine. Because I'm on a journey to catch all of them, knowing which Pokemon are in which area is really helpful. Oh, fuck's sake. Mawile is the only other Pokemon left in Granite Cave. Is Mawile that thing that's got like the big mouth attached to it? I like that Pokemon. He's cool. Wild Sableye is unparalyzed. And let's use Absorb. And get it down to orange. You can lure at me. The very same. Unfortunately, it's a Ruby exclusive. Ah, so we can't catch it here? Damn. So you said there were 6 Pokemon here? How many have we caught? We've caught Makuhita, Zubat, Aaron. This is Sableye. So, do we have 2 more? That's a lot of Pokemon in one cave. As opposed to that cave in Pokemon Black that had... no, the cave earlier in the game that literally had a single Pokemon in it. Okay. Please come home. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Because I only have 4 Pokeballs. 1 more on the top floor. As in... Okay. We'll get you down to... Did you catch Nosepass yet? It should be here when you Rock Smash a boulder. No, I have not seen a boulder to Rock Smash. We're going to have to get this down to red. This Sableye is doing our head in. But it's so cute. I love this guy. Nosepass also lives here, but we can't Rock Smash yet. Okay, cool. Please don't die. Beautiful. Right. We have 3 Pokeballs. We should, in theory, be fine. Because it's red and paralyzed. Are you kidding me? This is not good. Oh dear. For a later date then, Rock Smash ain't available till sometime. 28% chance of capture? How the hell am I getting this guy? No. Fuck's sake. And of course. Okay. That's irritating. Because there's no... Is there anywhere that I can catch... Anywhere that I can get better Pokeballs yet? I don't think so. Because I've only got 1 shop I can go to. Oh, yeah, confusion doesn't affect it. With Peck, I guess. I suppose it's because it doesn't evolve. Yeah, maybe. Ultra Balls aren't available to you at a higher point in the game. A Great Ball would be fine. Maybe we come back for Sableye when we have a Great Ball. Because we saved the Great Ball to at least Meg levels up. That's alright. Let's leave. Because we are not catching that today. What I'll do then is I'll wait till we have another Great Ball and then we'll grab it. We'll come back with Great Balls. But for now, let's go. You say one other on the top floor? Is that on this floor? Or when you say top floor, do you mean the bottom floor? I know that is like backwards, but I sure did. So do you mean this floor? We need to go and heal and get more Pokeballs. Top floor is in the one that's lit up. Okay, cool, so up here. Damn, and we haven't even come across it yet. Something tells me Pokemon Emerald is going to take a hell of a long time compared to Pokemon Black. I'm fine with that. I'm having a really good time. But yeah, something tells me this is going to take longer. Oop, ad time. No! Not the ads. I don't know if it takes them out of the ads though, but at least they won't get any more. Well, while we're waiting for the ad to be over. Oh, we did have a deer! We did have a deer for Zephyr, so we'll keep the deer safe for Zephyr. Tommy, what sticker would you like? What animal would you like? Sadly, we don't have any Bulbasaurs. But we do have turtles. Is there a duck? I am sure we have a duck. I am sure there is a duck here somewhere. If not, there is an axolotl playing a bongo drum, which is absolutely adorable. There's a puffin. There's a ghost. But I'm sure we have a duck somewhere. There's a little bat. A chicken. Oh, there's a red panda in here too. That's cool. It's the mascot. Another red panda? Are you telling me we have 2 red pandas, multiple dinosaurs, a fat raccoon, but no ducks? There's a moose in here. Come on. Oh no. I don't think we have a duck, Tommy. I'm so sorry. I'm still looking. I need to up my game. We're missing animals. And ducks are very popular. We need to up our sticker game. Do you have a backup animal, Tommy? Because unfortunately, there are no ducks in this entire pile. That's insane. We have a puffin. We do have a puffin. We definitely have a puffin. I have just seen one. Let me get the puffin. It's like a super realistic puffin as well. I'll show you. Hold on. We got 2 red pandas. This one looks just like Ruben. Oh, no, I threw it. Oh, no. It fell on the floor. Ah! Don't you guys think this looks just like Ruben? How cute is that? Little fat red panda. Let's get your sticker sorted. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's move that out the way. And you are purple. Oh, hold on. I did your heart a bit dodgy. You got a bit of a wonky heart, but there you go. That's your super realistic puffin. Honestly, the sticker book is one of my favourite things I've chosen to do. It's so cute. I get to have a little thing with all of you guys in. We have restored your Pokemon to health. We hope to see you again. Right, off to get more Pokeballs. It's so annoying that there isn't a shop here. It makes no sense. And I am back. Welcome back. We didn't do anything. We did, however, since you're new, I will let you know. Every time someone subs or gets a sub or anything like that, they get a sticker in the sticker book. And I will show you. So, for gifting a sub, Venoir got this cutie, this little puffin. Ah, there we go. Back in the... I'm so glad I have a drawer. Like, I have drawers in my new desk. Because it makes it so much easier than having everything piled everywhere. Not that my desk is clean, mind. I still have things piled everywhere. But it's not as bad. It's such a trek to go back. But we have to get more Pokeballs. You got 2 frogs in chat now. I do indeed. Is Venusaur based off of a frog then? It makes sense. I never really thought about it. We love frogs in this household. Such a trek to go back. Pokemon! Okay, I definitely need to just buy more Pokeballs in general. How many can I buy in total? I can buy 23 in total, but let's buy 15. And that will do us for now. If it ain't obvious, I have the name Megatoad because of Mega Swampert, the Mudkip line. Oh! I was originally going to go for a Mudkip, but my fiance and moderator, Echo, told me that if I didn't go for Torchic, he would leave me. He was joking, but I didn't want to chance it, you know? Axolotl, but Mega Swampert is more based on a toad. That checks out. I swear we didn't have to run through all of this last time. Oh, it's because we went to the one in Petalburg City. How did we just run straight past Petalburg City? I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually not sure if I've ever seen Echo as intense about anything as he was about the starter choice. Literally, he really wanted me to choose Torchic. And where is he, huh? No, I'm joking. He's in VC in the Discord. I'm the man for the job. Yeah, you are. Really hoping that YouTube does well. So far it's been dead, but that's fine because it's literally my first ever stream. I'm here! Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, so far we've had nobody, but it is literally the first stream on YouTube, so I will give it time, but people have said that it does pretty well once it starts moving. Apparently discoverability is a little bit better on YouTube. I'm gonna still stream on both, because Twitch is my baby, but, you know, maybe it'll be well. Maybe it'll do well for Grace. So there's one more hit. I'm guessing it's a super low percentage considering I have not met it yet. Only 10%. I still feel like we should have met it. Let's see. Hopefully. Pansear it is not. The issue with Pansear was that it was a 10%. Like, we had to wait for the shaky grass, and then it was a 10% chance for, like, 4 different Pokemon. So, or, like, it was, like, a higher chance to get Ordino, and then a 10% chance for the other 3. So, it was ridiculous. It was, like, a 10% chance within a much lower chance. But we will find this guy, and I don't think we're going to get Sableye today. We'll definitely wait until we have the right Pokeball for that. But this is fine. We will find the guy here. I actually have no idea what it is. Usually I have somewhat of an idea of who we can find where, but I've got no clue who this is. Keep it a secret. I want to be surprised. I wonder if there's going to be any Pokemon that give me the same reaction as Mienfoo did. You'll probably recognize it once you see it. Most likely. I'm awful with Gen 2 though. Like, the Gen 2 exclusives, when we do the Pokemon quiz, I have got no idea. It's so bad. Where is our little friend? Damn. My RNG has been really bad today. Except for with that one Abracatch. That one Abracatch was brilliant, but everything else was terrible. Give me the boy. Ooh. Sorry if you heard that. That was really crunchy. That was hella crunchy. I need to move my mic slightly closer to my face so you can hear me. My god. I want to know how my hair works in this game. Like, what is that hairstyle? It's interesting, to say the least. I honestly think a Nuzlocke would be easier at this point, chat. Nah, I'm joking. We're doing a full dex run. It doesn't seem subject to the laws of gravity. Is that a hint to what it is? Looks like a curled in bob cut with the back tied up. Oh, my hair! I thought you were... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. No. Makuhita was seeded as a wild sentence. Makuhita is getting pumped and seeded. That is a very wild sentence. Okay, Pokemon. The hair, I mean. Yeah, I assumed you meant the hair. I'm just being stupid. Oh dear, oh dear. Are we sure we can catch another Pokemon here? Because we've definitely found over 10 Pokemon and not one of them has been the guy we need. Where is our friend? Christ alive. Yeah, double checked. Well, we're gonna keep searching. If Mawile is unavailable, then no passes left, unless you mean Sableye. Oh hell yeah, Digimon! Hi Jack, welcome in. How are you today, my lovely? It's definitely not Digimon. Who? Okay, can you say the line for me? I'm tired. These nuts. There's something else where it's more common elsewhere if you're getting bored. I'm not getting bored, but I mean, if it's more common elsewhere, then we'll go elsewhere. We will continue on with the story for a little bit. I'm still here. Hello. Hello, Ethan. This is why you are a great friend. Truly. Right. We will continue on with the story. If we see another Sableye, I am still gonna try and catch it. But it'll be a case of like using 1 or 2 Pokeballs each time, because I'm not gonna like waste my Pokeballs with it being such a low chance. Because we can come back with better Pokeballs later. Now we need to find the other one, which I can't remember where it is. We did find it, I'm pretty sure, while we were running around, but I can't remember where. Can't escape. That is rude! Let me go! Okay. I will fight you if you want to be fought. I love the wombats so much. Okay, that did like nothing. To that bar in Tokyo. I keep clicking the wrong buttons. This is not what I meant to do. Now I can run away. Oh, is it up those stairs maybe? That's some heavy duty seating, honestly. Fun gal is on it. Got away safely. Yeah, I did. Up these stairs. I really should have bought a Repel. I really should have bought a Repel. Unless I have one? Hi, Hoenn Gaming, welcome in. Are you sure you don't have one? I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure I don't. I have a single Repel. That will work. It just means we've got to be speedy about finding where we're going now. This place is horrific. Because it's gonna run out. And we're gonna lose our Repel. Okay, there we go. Granite Cave. Oh. That is... Is this where we're supposed to be going? Ah, it is where we're supposed to be going. Beautiful. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Huzzah! We are officially further than I've ever gotten in Pokemon Emerald because I didn't get to this point when I attempted to start the Nuzlocke. So this is new. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favourite move, Steel Wing. Slay! Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you can even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know. Since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another into our Pokénavs. All these adults trying to put their numbers in my phone are kind of weird, considering I'm canonically like 11. It's strange if you ask me. Maybe we'll find the new Pokemon up here. I don't think so, but maybe. So we're behind 2 Pokemon currently. Sableye and whatever the fuck is in here. Telling people you could be the champion when you have 1 badge is casting couch energy. Literally, like, hello? Who are you? Okay, this new Pokemon does not wanna come out here, and that is so fine. That is so okay. You are no pressure. It's not as if I need you for my 100% Pokemon catch run. If I act like I don't care, maybe it'll show up. Okay. Never mind. Come on. All we're getting is bloody Makuhitas now. Nope. Oh well. That is fine. So we've delivered the letter, and there's nowhere else to go here, so I assume we speak to Mr. Briny again. But let's heal up for now. So we need to come back for the Sableye once we've gotten an once we've gotten a Great or an Ultra Ball. And the other mystery Pokemon we will catch somewhere else. But hey, it's been pretty successful so far, other than those 2. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Oh! Okay, cool. You assume right. The Great Balls might be closer than you think. That's good. We need to go to Slateport now. I love the bond between this guy and his seagull. It's incredible. Across the sea! Oh, there's a Pokeball there. Mr. Briny, ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. I suppose you're correct. Let's speak to everyone. You can have this. This child just gave me a handful of sand. Ugh. Our sandcastle's taken a long time to make. Oh. Okay. Why is it soft, chat? That's dodgy in a different context. Bullet Seed! Oh. But grass is good against water. Or is it because it's flying type? Grass is... okay. I had my hair cut today and I keep feeling for hair that isn't there. Oh no. Yeah, it's water flying. I don't really know why I chose Monroe here. Monroe and getting confused needs to stop. I feel like it's always Monroe that ends up getting confused. We need a ground move to tackle against these. No. Yes? I'm forgetting my move types. Okay, Ziggy needs levels. We will use our boy Ziggy. Headbutt the bird. Bosh. There we go. Sailor Edmund. Ooh. He's so muscly. Right, who needs levels? We need Lilia, Ziggy. Oh god, everyone. Let's get Meg out front so she can confuse everyone. What does this sign say? Trainer tips. Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to grow stronger than wild Pokemon. Oh. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Ta-da! See? My inner tube's round. These bitches! Chuba Lola and Chuba Chandler want to battle. An Azurill and a Tentacool. Azurill is so cute. Okay. Let's quick attack the Azurill. Nice. I forgot what double team does. Oh, okay, evasiveness. Oh crap, I used that on the tentacle. I meant to use it on... I meant to use it on the Azurill. Oh, it still does something though. Oh, cool. Good to clear. And it's super effective. Okay, I used it on the right one then. Task failed successfully. Use it on the tentacle, and you just quick attack the Azurill again. Bosh! Nicely done. And another Azurill. I can deal with that. Don't get poisoned. It's okay. It's a good thing that we have antidotes. Does this other kid just have tentacles? Of course. The volume of double battles in this game is a nice change of pace. Yeah, it's nice to have more. Let's use an antidote. Oh shit, we only have 2. Okay, we definitely need to grab some others. Have you ever heard of Pokemon Colosseum and XD? I have not, no. What is that? I'm using Splash. That does not do anything. This method seems to be working quite well. And of course, Meg is confused. Thank you for the orange, Tanuki! It's so spooky. We had our lights are beautiful. We had the lights are gorgeous this orange. GameCube games with slightly more mature story where all battles are double. I have not heard of that, no. We had our lights this orange when we did the... I can't think. Why can I not think? When we did the charity stream. The Halloween. Spook for Samaritans. The orange does low-key look good. I know. It's nice. I think it plays off of the purple light well. Because orange and purple look good together. Confusion! Nicely done. And Lilia has leveled up. Slay. Oh, you want to learn wing attack? Absolutely. Let's swap it with focus energy. How much money did we rob off of these kids? Only 96 Pokecoins. Can we stop registering children in the Pokédex? We've registered a toddler in our Pokénav. That's dodgy. The water on these parts is clean, but I get my zigzag to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. That man is so right. Okay. We want to continue running around the beach a bit. Are there more Pokemon in the sea, by the way, Tommy? Whether you're hot to trap, or cool or cat or not, chill at my papa's resort. Let's go in here. What's in here? Oh, more fighting. Nope, there's one more thing the old rod can catch, but only in freshwater. Fab. Okay, thank you. Oh, Goldeen is such a pretty Pokemon. We are going to confuse it. North of here is another route with a whole host of new dudes, though. Perfect. Did I miss it? Did you see who you meant to deliver the letter to? We did, yeah. Some old guy who then put his number in our phone. Very strange. The amount of confusion's pissing me off. Why are all of these Pokemon confusing us? Okay. At least we snapped out of confusion before it got the better of us. For 24 years I thought that was Goldeen's nose, but I just realised it's a mouth. Yeah. I can't say anything though, because I've had moments like that. You should check back with the president in Rossborough. Okay, we will go back there in a bit. Mr. C, what I love about above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. Okay. I'll take that challenge. Why is everyone hot? Why is that a thing? My hands hurt today, and I don't know why. Okay, Mega's level 13 now, so we can swap her out for Ziggy. The beach episode rolls on. It really does. Let's head at the Wingo. Nice. Let's use Machop. No, we'll stick with Zigzagoon. Machop is such a cute little guy. Honestly, I say that about most Pokemon. Most Pokemon are cute little guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, he's got high defense though. It will take time, but we will get through it. What do you think? Let's use cut. Is that any better? Oh, it just missed. Oh! Okay. Ow. Thank you. Goodbye. That's what you get for knocking out one of my friends. Penny could do with levels, but he's a fire type. Oh, it doesn't have any water type moves. We're good. At this level, I don't think. I might be wrong. Don't poison me. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, it is still counted as a water type. That's fine, because we have Scratch. We will scratch you up. And at least Supersonic is missing. And Kenny is now level 13. Nice. And is there anyone else in here that we need to battle? What about this gal? Yep. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. I'll try my best, kid. Chuba Simon would like to battle. Sent out Azrael. That feels like bullying. Meg traced Azumarill's fat body. Like this feels like I'm bullying the poor Azrael. Let's use Marill. Yep, let's swap out for Kenny again. Again, I know typing, but we can just scratch it. Oh, damn. Scratch doesn't do much either. Especially not when you use Defense Curl. Hey. Hi, Pixie! How are you, my love? I hope you're having a good day. Stop using Defense Curl. Fuck off. There we go. I'm good, thank you. We're just getting through and defeating all the Pokemon leaders. Not Pokemon leaders. We're not defeating all of the Pokemon leaders. We're quite a few hours away from doing that. Okay, we've defeated everyone here. What are you giving us? Half a dozen bottles of Soda Pop. I'll take those. I don't really know what they do, but... Okay, I don't want to buy any. We need to find a Pokemon Center pretty badly. Which I assume there's one in here. Oh, this is cool! There's a Pokemart. There's a Poke Center. Let's do everything in this town. Slateport is vibes. Honestly, it's cute here. I like it. Oh, this is what I get for spam clicking X, honestly. I'm going to talk to everyone else before we deal with that. You can't change its nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. That's cute. The wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Oh, we got the powder jar. Cool. The berry crush machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know you can make berry powder? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Fuck it, now she talks a lot. Okay, so I need to speak to everyone. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Agreed. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why? It looks like it can even rear up and attack. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. Okay, we'll deal with those in a bit. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Go for it a little harder. I don't know what that means. What does she mean by that? Oh my good god. If it wasn't literally all of my money, I would buy them. They are so cute. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. What? What does she mean, go it a little harder? Treat yourself. Okay, we've already spoken to this woman. Where the water is clean, the fruits of the bountiful harvest go together, and where people gather, a market soon starts. That is how a town is born and grows. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slateport. Gyms are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go and find tough Pokemon for the battle tent. Okay. Who's this guy? The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't start a Pokemon in the sea. Okay. There's a lot going on here. But we're going to speak to everyone. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has a higher speed compared to other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. Probably. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. I must be. What about this guy? Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they can become habitats for Pokemon. That's true, actually. We do that for our fish. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? That's depressing. Is this the battle tent? A sailor's tent? If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stone commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there? Are they Devon goods? But that won't do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stone and deliver that to him? I completely forgot that we were here to deliver something. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's so much going on. What's up, Doc? These and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. I feel like I'm definitely getting a lesson here. I wish you could run inside buildings. It's so slow. We have to deliver something. I thought we came to check out the famous battle tent. Same. That's what everyone else seems to think. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made up of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle buoyancy. Is the next guy going to explain what buoyancy is by any chance? We can't even get to the next guy. Oh! That's downstairs! That's cool. Okay, we've spoken to everyone in here. And now we can run again. As a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of sea after seeing the exhibits. Is this the museum? Oh. Sure. Team Aqua. Why are Team Aqua giving me shit? Right? So you just sneaked your way in. What's with all of these guys in here? This is confusing. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the Lichpin, isn't here. Right, I'm assuming that I've come here too early, potentially, and we need to go back. But I need to speak to everyone. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of the undersea exploration team, so everyone calls him Captain Stern. Okay, right. This place is huge. Oh, I'm going to compete in the battle tent too, but before that I need to catch some Pokemon. Okay. There is far too much going on here. I'm the name rater, fortune teller of names. Check it out upstairs. Oh, I need to go upstairs. There's so much to do here. My good god. But what if one of these people gives me a really good item? Wagger. I don't know what the move does, so let's just find out what it does. I know that my, one of my guys did. Confuses the foe, but also sharply raises his attack. Eh. I'm so bad at clicking the wrong buttons. Yes. Important to note that higher attack increases the confusion damage, so it's high risk, high reward sort of move. Sure, I'll answer a few questions. Oh, what is this? Feelings. I adore my routes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Trainer. Get. Because I want to get all of them. Right. Okay, right. I've had enough here. Let me talk to this woman, and then we'll leave. It's too much exposition. And I clicked on her again. There's too much yap. Let me go. Okay, so the name rater can change his name. Right. You said go upstairs here. I have to pay 50 again? Fuck. We found Stern! T-Bacqua! Finally, yes! Less yap, more battle. That's an aggressive looking Pokemon. Ow! That's a dark type move on my psychic type Pokemon. Oh dear. Let's set it on fire. Oh, but it's also a water type. I'm gonna regret this. Ooh. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, Monroe is pretty tough. So it should be able to deal with rage, okay. This is actually quite tough, this one. Okay, we should be fine with this last bit. Shit. Dear. Oh dear indeed. At least we can use quick attack. There we go. At least one of our Pokemon hopefully levels up. And Kenny leveled up. Not completely pointless. That was kind of painful. Man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Huh, sniveling wimp. Let me take care of this. That's two! 2 level ups! Ahaha! What have you got? Okay, we can deal with the Zubat. Let's quick attack it. There we go. Much easier. No, we'll stick with Lilia, who we know can deal with it. Fucking hell. Poor Lilia. Quick attack again. Bosh. I've got pins and needles, chat. Big bad pins and needles. Nice, and she leveled up again. And we defeated him. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled by with some meddling kids. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child. Simp means something different nowadays. So that didn't age well. Oh dear. You're not one of Team Magna. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on it. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. Okay. You're Lilac. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. We did it! There's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities. And he healed us, just like camping. A tense situation. Awful. Right, let's go. Let's leave. Oh. Oh, it's this guy again. I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Everyone wants my number, and it's kind of dodgy. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Lilac. Okay. Are those Team Aqua people still around? Where were they? We did see a bunch of them, didn't we? I don't know. Oh, they were here, yeah. That's right. So is it... Oh? Oh, hey, if it isn't Lilac. Lilac, let me guess, you're going to take the Battle Tent Challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is perfect for the Battle Tent. Give it your best effort. Shall we do the Battle Tent? I don't really like bug Pokemon, but maybe I'll try using some for a change of pace. Who knows, I might even get to like them. You can battle all you want here, even if you don't have any tough Pokemon. So, like, I couldn't find myself any Pokemon that were, like, for me. So I figured, like, hey, I should file a complaint to that guy over there. And he wouldn't hear me out. Like, hey, like... I hate people like that. We're getting so many TMs. What's this one? Torment. Torment's a good move. And what does this lady have to say? Wouldn't it be nice if they had more of a selection? Welcome to the Battle Tent, Slateport site. I'm your guide to the Battle Swap tournament. Who would you like to take it? Yeah. Before you begin your challenge, I need to save data. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. We should probably save anyway. Please step this way. Let's do this. And then we'll end. First, we will hold your Pokemon for safekeeping. You may then choose from our selection of Pokemon. Oh. Cacnea, Loudred, Tailo, Kecleon, Marill, or Whisper. I'm going to take Kecleon because he looks cool. I'm going to take... So, what's that? We're going to take Marill. We're going to take Tailo for flying. Those three will do. We have water, flying, and whatever Kecleon is. I just like small talk. Let's go. That works for me. I like how there's both a Whisper and a Loudred in that selection. Literally. Oh, it doesn't really have much. you don't really have much, do you? Thank you for calling the cops! Okay, let's swap out for Taylor. Wee woo, wee woo! Indeed. Oh, you also have Peck. Okay. Ah, but I have Aerial Ace. Which isn't going to be effective because it's... Oh, it's going to be fine. Ow! Is this Emerald? Bopped, LMAO. It is Emerald, and thank you. We're not doing much, are we, here? Emerald's my first Digimon. Okay, we're 1 for 1. Swallow! Oh! That's not fair! What the f- This isn't fair! Why do you get the evolved form of my Tailo? This is not fair. Oh, fucking confusion. And Lick doesn't affect Swallow. We can't really do anything here. Quite RNG heavy. I missed a lot, you already got a Kecleon. No, we're doing the battle tower thing. The battle tent thing. And it's... I'm not... I've been done dirty. Oh, a critical hit. That's nice, at least. We still have a chance, chat. We still have a chance. My good God. Thank God for that. Hopefully the next Pokemon is something we can actually deal with. It could be worse. I forgot that was the thing. I tried it before, but functions in recent versions weren't present before Gen 7, so it's impossible for me to go through the Battle Tents Towers from here. Gotcha. Oh my God. Okay, thank God. It has a berry. I'll take that. Kecleon's attack is so low now. Okay, that did an okay amount of damage. It's slow, but we're getting there. We're gonna win this one. I didn't think we were going to with how it started, but we're all right. Play. Oh, the side of my nose is so itchy. Okay, thanks. Bye. Thank you for competing. Let us restore your Pokemon. The second match is next. Are you ready? We're gonna come back to this because I'm starting to feel tired. So we'll have this as the first thing we do properly next week. But I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy. So I'm gonna head off now. Okay, shut up. Go away. There we go. I know we just saved, but let me save again. Yes, I know there's already a save file. That is fine. Okay. Oh, that just exits that. Okay. There we go. Back to the just chatting screen. Everything should go back to the just chatting screen. Oh, big stretch. Oh! I'm so sleepy, chat. Get your rest, queen. I shall, Pixie. I am very sleepy today. I've done a lot of nothing actually today. We've not done much of a day. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for stream. I appreciate it so very much. We've had a really good time. We're gonna raid out. Let me find out who we're gonna go say hi to. I know we can't raid on YouTube, so I don't really know. YouTube will just end, I guess. But let's head to Twitch and see who is live. Thank you for the rainbow lights. Who is live? Who is live? Molly is live. How do I make this bigger? Do I make it bigger by going? Ah, there we go. Make it bigger by going over there. That makes sense. But let's see who is. Let's see all who is live. Because maybe we'll raid someone new. But I don't think anyone is live who we would otherwise just normally raid out to. Let's go and say hi to Molly. We always like saying hi to Molly, so let's raid out to Molly. Thank you for calling the cops. There's your raid message for Molly. We've had a wonderful time. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to be playing Thank Goodness You're Here, which is a new game that I haven't played yet. So I'm super excited to play that. It was gifted to me by one of the community members. So thank you, Charlie, for that. And we're going to have a really good time and play that. So lovely to see you guys. And I'll speak to you all on Monday. And I can't speak properly. I don't know what's happening with me. I'm really tired. There's my raid message. Please make sure you use it. There are my socials. Go and follow me if you don't already. And there's my Discord if you do want to join. We play all sorts of games together. It's been lovely to see you guys, and I will see you all shortly. Goodbye.